And if you did get some sort of cosign from anybody, it does not endorse. Comedy does not give you a license to racially
This is crazy
traumatize
right
the black
now.
community.
So
What
David
happened
Lucas
to
is
George
going through a
Floyd
struggle session right
traumatized
now.
all of us.
So
Many of
certain
us in
members
this
of the
space are
black community
activists.
here
We're reparationists.
who
We fight for
think
justice.
that
We
George
fight
Floyd is their
against
god and that he's a
inequality.
saint
And that was traumatizing to see
are
you,
saying they will
a
cancel
quote
him if he
unquote
doesn't
black
recant.
man,
So I'm kind
get
of
up on
anxious to see
stage
how it goes.
and make such a vile remark about someone who looks like us. I spoke to your mother today, and I see why you think that your behavior was becoming.
They spoke to his
What you
mom.
did was shameful.
They spoke to his mom.
It was anti-black.
They'll go to your
It
family and they'll
was
take your money over a lie.
pandering to white supremacists. And you
George
got up
Floyd
on
died
the
of a
stage and you
fentanyl
doubled
overdose.
down on your white supremacy. Oh, I talk to Joe Rogan every day. That's the same white man who thinks it's appropriate to refer
White
to black
supremacy,
people as
Marxist.
niggers.
Oh, he
Let's
dropped
get
the
it right.
N-word.
Let's get the language right. And if there's going to be any conversation,
Yeah,
it's
because
going
we're
to
all
be
out there
a
calling black
conversation
as
that
the N-word.
intellectually honest.
And David Lucas is
Okay?
a race traitor,
So
right?
I'm telling you that you don't get a pass because you have dark skin.
And I don't, I
Okay?
don't,
David
I don't
Lucas
Period.
doesn't
want
have
to
free
pass.
speech.
You,
You're not. No, no,
you
no,
think
no. It's not about
you
you
think I'm
wanting
here
it. No,
asking
no,
for a
This
sir,
pass?
re-ups guy's
sir,
got
sir.
America First in
You
his
and I can't talk to
title.
each other. We're talking over each other.
This guy's not
So
America
with the
First.
salacious
This
remarks that
guy's
you
oh,
said, you
American
have to
First.
understand and
Okay.
own it that there are going to be a lot of black folks who are not happy with you, and you have to create space for black folks to be able to articulate that.
But guess what? No,
You're from Georgia, bruh. Wait, where you from originally? Are you originally from Georgia, or you moved
I'm
down here?
from Miami. My parents are Hispanic and black.
Oh,
Okay.
there it
Well,
is.
hold on. I got it. Your father is Hispanic, or is your mother
Father.
Hispanic? Okay, and your father passed away.
Yep.
Okay. Your mother is a black American woman, right? Is she? Where's she originally from?
Georgia.
Okay, she really originally from Macon.
Around the area, yeah.
Okay, okay. My ties to Georgia, man, as I was a lobbyist in the state of Georgia, fighting for black folks, making sure that the police didn't kill us and get away with it, because that happens all too often, and not just police officers, white supremacists, people who share that ideology. Okay, when we talk about Ahmaud Arbery, he was not a criminal. Okay, he was just a black man running through a neighborhood where white folks said he didn't belong. When we talk about Emmett Till, we're talking about a brother who was slain, 14 years old, murdered and tortured and kidnapped.
I hear you.
There's
I
nothing.
really do. I hear you. And to be honest, I'm not trying to be a black activist. I'm just trying to be a
No, no,
comedian
no, no, no,
for
sir.
freedom of
It may,
speech.
Get him,
no,
David.
no, 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 absolutely right. And I'm the biggest. There's no one in here a bigger freedom of speech champion than me. Not in this
Okay,
room,
well you get it.
Oh,
You
right?
get it.
But there's a
yeah, freedom
difference
of speech
You get
between,
it.
champion.
listen, there's a
He's a
difference
Marxist.
between freedom of speech and freedom of reach. There's a difference between freedom of speech
Yep.
and intentionally
Examples.
going out of your way to inflict harm on the community that looks like your mother. Okay?
You're telling me that
And there are
whether I would
also
have
consequences for freedom of speech for
whether I
whatever you
would have
say.
did,
Actually,
what were the consequences of my joke?
We're not. Well, hold on. That's we're getting ahead of the
Well,
conversation. I
I'm
want
just
you to finish
asking.
your thought. Go. No, no. I want you to finish your question. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying. You said there's freedom of speech, right? So what was the fallout from my joke? Because that happened in January. It's just now
These guys make a big
becoming
deal out of nothing,
popular.
dude. Black people are not soft like
So
this.
Okay.
from
So
January 6th when I
it was
did
not. So
from
yeah.
January
Uh huh.
6th to when I
It's
from
these
January 6th to
characters,
when I
dude.
originally did the joke
Characters. Look at this. Guy's a
until
character, bro.
February the 10th, I believe it became a thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
Where was
So
this
so
energy from
Oh,
then
he's
to
a
now?
Marxist.
I
Yeah, he's a
got you.
BLM activist.
So because you are not mainstream and your platform isn't as big as you really think it is, okay? It just now hit our radar. And
This fucking
a
guy,
couple
dude.
people that I'm in the circle sent it to me.
In the circle.
And when it was sent to me, the first moment I heard you make the joke about George Floyd, the hairs, the small bitty hairs on my head stood up. because I couldn't believe that someone who identifies as black, I don't know if well, do you identify as
I'm
black?
a,
Because that's an assumption.
I'm a black
Yo, do
man. What
you
do you say? I
identify
don't
as
care that my dad is
black?
Okay,
Hispanic.
well, you're half Hispanic as well. So, and we know that most Hispanics, not all, but most Hispanics are anti-black as shit. They don't like black people. They have ethnic bigoted slurs for black people. So I don't know what side of your family you're speaking through the
But
lens of,
look though, what
right?
I'm saying is, you're saying that it was brought to your attention. Do you know that I'm the one that released the video?
Whether you release the video or not, it got to my
So what I'm
attention,
telling you
and it has
is,
gone to
what I'm
David,
others.
telling you
you're
is,
just there's nothing you
I
can
don't
say,
care
bro.
about the fallout.
Yeah, get him.
No, and you don't have to, right? But whether you care about the fallout or not, there are people that you're associated with that has to care, that will care. And what I will tell you, sir, is that there are consequences for said hate speech and incitement of violence.
Hate
Okay, that
speech,
won't go
incitement
on.
of
No one
violence.
is going to just like. Let me ask you a question because I don't like to assume. I'm a guy who does not like to assume. Why didn't you make an attack on the Jewish community?
I have. It just didn't go viral.
Sir, you didn't do it on the Funny Bone stage. Why is that?
I did do it on the Funny Bone stage. You only saw 12 minutes of an hour and a half show.
So hold on, we got time. Post a link to a video of you being very salacious and inflammatory towards the
You
Jewish
got to go on
community.
my
Post that
YouTube.
video right
You got
now.
to go on my. There's
No, no,
all
no,
those
no. You
clips.
post it. You post it.
It
I
is
want you to post
posted.
it.
What are you saying? They're all posted.
Send me a link.
I
Send
don't
me a
know how to
link.
get in contact with you. You have to message me on here.
Sir, I'm right on here. You know how to message on here.
That's what I'm saying.
Just like you
You
made the
message
post.
me.
Just like you made, sir, just you know how to
There's
message. You
tranny jokes on my
just
page. There's gay
sir, I'm
jokes.
not interested in that. What I'm
What
interested
are you
in is
saying?
the
You act
affairs.
like I'm scared to touch any topic. I'm not.
No, 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 sir. There's a reason. There is a reason why you did not say the same level of offense that you did to the black community that you would do to the Jewish community because you know that there's a consequence that you will pay for.
What's the
Okay,
consequence?
and the white boys
What's
that
the
you're associated
consequence?
with, Tony and Joe Rogan, can't save you from the ADL, and you know that.
What's the consequence? Because
Felicia King
The
said.
you
ADL.
just said my platform is not big. So what's the consequence?
So your consequence is all those.
So no, Rios, don't save him. Don't save him. If you don't know the consequences,
Look at this
look at
guy.
Kyrie Irving.
This is a
If you
straight
don't
up
understand the
threat.
consequences, look at Kanye
Look at
West.
what
Kanye
they
West
If
just
you
do.
made
don't
19
understand the
million
concept,
dollars from
sir,
the
if you
Super Bowl
don't,
ad. What are you
Yo,
saying?
this
if you
guy.
don't, sir, if you don't understand the consequences, look what happened to Farrakhan, Louis
Look
Farrakhan.
at this
I
Look what
don't
struggle
happened to him.
understand the
session.
consequences because you can't
Louis
name anybody who
Farrakhan.
has successfully been canceled.
Well, listen, there's a reason why you're not double downing
Yo.
in your timeline like you are with the black community. You're not doing that to the Jewish community.
Well, the video's not
Okay?
on
I
Can I
listen,
please?
even the
listen.
George
Hold on.
Floyd video
Hold
is
on.
not on my
Listen,
Instagram. It's on
I've
my
got a challenge
YouTube.
for you. I've got a challenge for you. I'm going to challenge you right here in this space. I dare you get on the Funny Bone stage and make a joke about the Holocaust. I dare you do that. I'm almost willing to put up a friendly wager. I bet money you won't
And I'll
do it.
match whatever you betting, and I'll do it Friday night.
Okay, fuck. It is so
And I'll
done.
only send the
I
video
want
to
you to
you.
listen.
But if
No,
we're gonna
yeah,
make a
I no, I
wager,
no no. I
it
don't
needs to
want you
be
to send it
worth my
necessarily.
time. I want to make a wager of
Listen,
5,000. I bet
listen,
I
listen,
bet you
listen, listen,
5,000 to your
listen. In,
500.
in the spirit of hold on,
I'll
we
bet you
can't talk
my
over each, sir,
5,000 to
sir,
your 500.
sir, sir. We can't. In the spirit of this conversation, we can't talk over each other, okay? Because the audience can't hear the conversation. Okay. Now, get on that stage and dog out the Jewish
What
community and be unapologetic about it, just like you are with the black community. But see, the other
what's
problem
the
that I have is
wager? What's
this.
the wager?
Listen, just do what you
you
do. Be
you just
be,
told me you're
be
willing to
no,
bet me.
just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Listen, do it. I dare you. I don't think you have the gut, no pun intended, to do that.
Well,
Not to
you don't know
mention,
me as a
you
comedian.
got on the stage.
You don't
Hold
know
on,
me as a
sir.
comedian.
Sir, I don't find you funny, so I haven't seen your material.
I don't.
I couldn't get past the rhetoric.
My
Listen, I could
audience
not
is
get
not
past the
for
rhetoric.
you.
Well, hold on. I know I'm not a white
My
supremacist, so
point.
I'm not part of the audience.
He said I'm
But
not a
what I
white
will tell you is
No, a
this,
supremacist.
person
right?
with a sense of humor.
Let's look at David
The,
Lucas
the
No,
here.
no, no,
fact
no,
that
no.
you,
No, I
the
love
fact,
comedy. I love
who's your
Cat
favorite
Williams.
who's
A
your
white
favorite comedian?
supremacist.
I love Cat Williams.
Joe
I like
Rogan, who's a
Elite. I
leftist,
like
white
D.L.
supremacist.
Hughley. I find
He's
those
not a
people
leftist. He's
funny.
a liberal.
Okay.
Well, welcome,
Now, what I will tell you,
welcome
and
to the
those are
modern
comics
age of
who have
comedy.
listen, Lucas. Those are comics who paid their dues, who fought, who perfected their craft, who has put skin in the game, who has brought other black comics up and put other black comics on. Okay,
Dude,
they have
I've
created.
been in the
They have,
entertainment industry since I was 18, bro. This ain't,
sir. I've been in the business too. Okay,
I've never heard of you.
now, and I've never heard of you.
Who are you?
None of us in here have heard of you,
Because you guys shouldn't.
sir. But I made you. I made you more popular than you were today. I saw your follower counts on Instagram or Twitter go up. Okay, shout outs to
You
you and
didn't
my
release the video. What are you
sir,
talking
sirs,
about? You
sirs.
made me
My
more
friends did
popular.
it. I did it, sir, sir,
Look how
sir.
look
You're going to be even. Listen, after this whole
look how many
debacle. Listen,
listeners
listen. Okay, I've got to beat the stage because I can't
look
talk
how
over
many
you.
listeners I got
After
in your show.
Sir, this happens on the
sir.
daily.
After
You're it's
today, hold on, Rio.
Yeah.
After today, sir, you're going to be even more infamous. Okay. After
You're gonna
today.
be infamous.
Now, I noticed that you got on your timeline and you was talking out the side of your neck about the civil rights pioneer, trailblazer, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. And you said that his death was a sacrifice so you can fuck white women. How was that a
I
prank?
said
How was
I
that
said
a
have
joke?
sex with. I don't want to fuck them. Just have sex with them
Have sex and fuck
This
is the
guy.
same thing.
because it's a joke.
No,
I
no,
don't
no,
expect
sir.
you to understand
How is
humor.
so
joking
wait,
about a black
would you
man's death?
joke about denial of the Holocaust? That's what I want you to do. I want you to get up there on that stage, whatever joke you do about them. I want you to get up there and do that, and I want you to see how the ADL in that community handles that, right? Because
What's
y'all
the
think
wager?
it's no fucking wager. It's the wager that you think you can do it, right? You think you have
AKA,
um
I'm broke, and this is
the
not a real
privilege, right,
image. What is this
to
image, dude?
um
What is this
make
guy's
fun and
image?
joke about black genocide, right? But you won't do it to any other
What
community.
is?
You will
That is
Black
not
wait,
real.
let
genocide.
me
Why do we
finish.
keep saying
Or
You'll toe the
he's
line and you'll
he's
make
been at the
the
White House
same
and he's
tone deaf
fucking
jokes
paid.
about every other community, every other
Let's see what he's
marginalized
posted.
community, right? But there's a certain line you won't
His mom
cross,
used to
but
call
you'll
him the
do it to
N-word.
your own.
I've
Therein
crossed
lies the
every
problem.
line.
But
I've
can we
Oh,
substantiate that too?
that's
Let's substantiate that because it was almost as if he like didn't believe you when you said black genocide, and that's
like it's
why
all
like
race
I've
based.
been
Who cares what
waiting,
race she is,
but
dude?
also
Who gives a
post links at
fuck?
the top
This guy's a fucking just a
about
race
the Black
baiter.
American genocide, which has been documented
Is Ish
for.
talking?
Yeah, I'm talking.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
talking.
he can't hear me. Can everybody else hear me? If we just
Everybody else
Yeah,
hear
yeah.
me?
If you can
Yeah, we can hear you.
I got
drop
stuff to
down really
say.
quickly, we'll bring you right back
yep,
up
come
here.
on.
Yeah, I got a few more minutes,
She
but
talking to her kid. Come on.
I was speaking.
You should
Hold
have
on,
been
we're
to
gonna wait
bed.
on the sister. We're gonna wait on this black sister. If you can hold tight for 1 second. 1 second.
We're gonna wait for this black
Ish, I
sister.
don't see your
It's
hand.
not.
Raise
We're
your
gonna
hand so
wait
we
for
can get you right
Ish,
back up here.
whatever her name
There we
is.
go. I see you. Gotcha. All right, let's get her back up on stage for a hot second. Wait for 1 second. All right, Ish, you should be back up.
Yeah, can you?
Yes.
Oh, it's all. It's anybody who's not black.
That's
Go
just a
ahead,
double
Ish.
mute.
It's anyone not black.
Yeah, let's substantiate that real quick because a lot of people are kind of like in this weird place of denial and disbelief, and that's unfortunate because this is a very real thing, and it's been documented both by local, state, executive, national, and international law as a real
National and
issue
national,
in America
international law.
for Black Americans who predominantly built this country. So here's the thing, like there's a clear indication between the public opinion of how we joke about black people and how we joke about other people, right? Like you are measuring materialisms like the monetary sense, but you're not measuring how people look at the legacy and how that is portrayed, the propaganda and the narrative, the rhetoric that goes along with that, in addition to like, yeah, you can make money in this country if you're black, but of course he did.
He left.
But can I
Let's
say something
go.
real quick? Because I
Let's
think it's
go.
important.